It's Divas That Care Radio. Stories, strategies, and ideas to inspire positive change. Welcome to Divas That Care, a network of women committed to making our world a better place for everyone. This is a global movement for women, by women, engaged in a collaborative effort to create a better world for future generations. To find out more about the movement, visit divasthatcare.com after the show. Right now, though, stay tuned for another jolt of inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
You, happy Sunday.
Good Sunday to you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And I'm so grateful to Divas That Care for allowing us this opportunity to connect. You know, you are such an excellent, wonderful person. And it's a pleasure to have you this afternoon. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. First of all, I'm very thankful for inviting me to this interview.
Okay.
And I also thank Divas That Care program.
Yes.
So honored to participate in this important. My name is Loveness Mpanje. I come from Malawi, is in Southern Africa.
Okay.
I was born in Malawi, grew up in Malawi. 1999, January, I moved to the US to go to school.
Okay.
And when I go to the US, in Wichita, Kansas, I did attend Wichita State University.
All right.
Geology. I got bachelor's in geology and went back for Master of Science in geology with petroleum.
Okay.
So for oil and gas company here in Wichita, Kansas. And I've been in the US now about 22 years. Yeah.
That is wonderful. That is wonderful.
I do have a beautiful daughter before
You
I
have a daughter. Yes, yes. And what is she doing now?
A senior in college, majoring in film production and
Film production.
Yes, yes.
Great ladies, great ladies. You know, looking at your bio, I think you're the first lady I have, seen that is in geology. You know, so exactly what do you do?
Yeah, as petroleum geologist working for an oil and gas company, we do explore for oil and gas. And also work on production side of it. We explore, extract, and sell. And I also focus more on compliance side of it to make sure that the company is being in compliance with the rules.
That's wonderful. Yeah. That is wonderful. So when the prices go down, I can thank you, right? And when the prices go up, then I should blame you, right?
Right, yes, yes, yes.
Right now, the prices are fair. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
So, you know what? I mean, I just love these Divas That Care. You know, I'm at home, taking care of women globally, bringing out those voices that we rarely hear about. So this is a wonderful opportunity.
Yes,
now,
it is.
Looking at your resume again, you are driven by care and concern about others. And what exactly do you mean and what do you do on that side of care?
I think looking at my experience, everything that I've gone through from growing up in Africa and in America as an immigrant at first, now I'm still immigrant, but a naturalized citizen of US.
Yes.
When I look at other people who are facing some problems, maybe due to not knowing how the system works here, because they come from outside, take that as an opportunity to jump in and help to give them the information that they need to be able to properly. And my focus is helping women and children. Looking at my experience again, when I came in from outside, living in this country, there are a lot of things that I did not know, and that affected my life. So after learning about how the system works, it made my life easier, and I use that to help others. For example, some people are not able to do simple things like filing their own taxes, apply for college, helping the kids apply for college admission.
Yes.
Things that we take them for granted can be challenges to someone. So I always try to take advantage of my experience and help others.
Okay. That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow. Growing up in Africa, and now you've lived in this country for 22 years, you said. What are some of the similarities, regarding women, the challenges that we face that are in common? And what are some of the differences? What might be the strength that you are bringing to America, being an African woman, Yeah.
I think growing up in Africa, most of the things were kind of a struggle because we didn't have opportunities as we do have here. So that made me become a strong woman in terms of being able to survive a lot of difficulties. I'm a single parent.
Yes.
I'm raising my child here.
Yes.
But I'm able to use the little resources that I have to manage. Because we may go without some other things to be able to progress ourselves. So some things that may look like a challenge for somebody who has lived here from when they were child may not be a challenge for me because I've lived without those things.
Yes. That's a very good point. Like what? Let me tell you this. I usually, when my children are growing up, if someone got juice out of the refrigerator and poured it in a glass, and then left some of it there, I would say, come back and finish this juice, And that may have sounded not so good, but it's actually there, actually. I didn't have much of that juice and I survived and I'm here. So yeah, some of the luxuries we can do without. Yeah, isn't that something?
I do that here in my house. My child, or if I'm hosting other kids, they on the table and they leave food. I always say you have to finish that food because there's a child in Africa who doesn't have anything to eat today.
Yeah.
If water, if they don't finish it, they have to keep it in the fridge and finish it later instead of opening another bottle. Finish what before that's something.
Okay. So what you're saying is the benefits here, obviously, this glorious land, of opportunity, but there are also resources we are bringing, teaching and sharing, because the African woman is very strong, as you say, right? Yes, indeed. Kind of the pillar of the home.
Yes.
Yeah, but so many things are in the way of that woman's progress. So yeah, that's why we have to just help out and try to encourage and do all we can. Yes, indeed. My goodness, that is so exciting. So why are you interested in helping others? What motivates you? Because you have your own plate too.
I think it makes me sad to see others going through pain when I know a little intervention like giving them some knowledge can lift that pain.
Yes.
So, and having gone through some of the issues myself, I know how difficult it can be. But some of the things, if they don't require money, all they require is somebody showing you the way to do. And as simple as that. So I always get very fulfilled as a person when I see someone who was struggling and they've managed to be able to be better than before and managing.
Yes, yes, yes. And of course, time is limited, but when you have to find the time, so how do you find the time, to do all that?
I make all that part of my everyday routine. I don't make extra time, special time to do things like that. So most of the things I will do with people that I already know who are my friends, or I'll make to have a date just to eat, to sit down and eat. And so that we are discussing things and sharing information, and through that we solve some problems just by and sharing some information.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We all have 24 hours, but it's how we use those 24 hours. You said something very interesting. When having dinner, you can address a problem.
Yes.
Something. Thank you so much.
Go to a restaurant, it could be dinner in my home or in their home. So it doesn't have to be taking time to go to a restaurant or somewhere special.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My goodness. And you have such an interesting life ahead. So what plans do you have for the future?
For the future?
President of Malawi one day or something?
About President of Malawi. Malawi just had elections.
Yes.
On June 23rd.
Okay.
And got the results out yesterday. It's celebrating, and we do have a lot of hope, renewed hope, and hoping for the best and development of the country.
Yes.
About myself, my future, I'm still working for the company that I'm working for now, but I would like to do more. Continue working, but I would like to do more also on my own, for me as a person, doing more things. And I would like to formalize some of these things that I do, which are not formalized, like more people. I would like to focus on immigrants, like people who come in from, especially Africans, because I understand their culture.
Yes.
I know their background. Most of us, we come in from Africa with nothing. We come as students, study, and education is our tool for betterment. So
that's right.
we come in with nothing from our homes to go to school. It's a struggle, but once you finish, life becomes better, and life becomes better for our children. So I would like to do more. I would like to formalize maybe an organization, non-profit, that I can use to help more immigrants who, when they come in, they can't figure out some other things, especially people who came like me as a student, because you didn't come in with connections within the system here. Like, refugees, it's different. You come in as on your own. You don't know anybody here. You don't even have a way to find help if you run out of resources.
Yes.
Have to figure it out. So I think since I've walked on that journey, I know the problems, and I think I can guide a few people through the process how to make their life easier. Especially if they're going to school, after they finish school, things like that. So
yes.
I know.
And I'm very, very proud of you. Of course, I'm an immigrant myself, almost 40 years in this country. So we tread the same journey somewhere. And of course, there are those who don't even know a word of English. But they do over time make it. Yes, simple things. Some have lived in the bush, running from here to there, living in 3-4 countries, and they end up here. But it's wonderful to see them blossom.
Yes.
Help their children, become very, very productive citizens.
Yes.
It's wonderful. Yes, indeed. Keep on dreaming. Yes, and implementing. Talking of congratulations. I'm very proud of Malawi. You've even had a woman president. Haven't you had a woman president?
We did have a woman president. So we lost the sitting president then, Bingu Wamtalika. Joyce Banda was his vice, and by constitution, if we lose a sitting president, the vice president comes in as a president. So we had Banda as a president for, I think it was about 2 years. Yeah. So I'm proud to have that record.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Oh yeah, we can't change history. She did it. Yeah, that's wonderful. And do you have any questions for me that I can answer? Do you have additional questions? You said your aha moment was when you discovered these gifts in you that you had, right? Yeah, that reminds me of today when I went to church. The lesson was start the gift in you, because all of us have unique gifts, and when you do discover them, it's so wonderful. Oh my goodness, I'm uniquely, endowed, and then I can share that with the world. That's wonderful. Yes.
Yeah. I think things changed more for me after my child went to college. 17. When she went to college, I ended up staying home alone. I was still doing my full-time job 9 to 5, but I had the whole weekend, whole evenings and nights with not really much to do. So that created more for me to connect with others. Like, as you know, I belong to Wichita African Union. So it gave me more time to be able to attend meetings for patients, and also more time to connect with other people and trying to figure out how I can help them.
Well, that is wonderful. So speaking about women, and I really feel that time for women has come. We've always led, but from the back there. Now those lessons we can teach globally and change the world. So do you think time has come for women all over the world to teach and even impact men? Do you think men are ready to listen to us? I know children listen to us, but how about that patriarchy system, that one? How is it in Malawi? What are some of the strategies that you can use to impact those in leadership who are mainly men?
I think it's high time that women started getting into higher roles where you can impact communities and countries. In Malawi, we do have first female speaker, woman.
Okay. Nancy Pelosi?
In Malawi. Oh, and then
that is huge. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
we had Hillary running for president, and many more women this year running for president.
Yes.
So there's are happening in different places in Africa. See, women getting into member of parliament positions. So I think it's time for women to get into a lot of these positions and make a difference. I think as women, we can do more with whatever we have to impact our communities.
Yeah, it's interesting, by the way, even studies show that women in Africa particularly have held positions in politics maybe at higher rates than in the United States. I was reading that in the textbook that I use teaching women studies. Interesting. Even in Uganda, where I come from, you know, currently there are so many women in there and running, you know, for different positions. And so the more we have those role models, the more the world will change. And the more, of course, we can have connections with our sisters all over the world, in other parts of the world. So you are saying there is change, there is hope, right?
There is, yes. We shouldn't even think twice.
Okay.
It's not time to think again and again. We should take the chance and move forward.
Just go for it.
Go forward, yeah.
Yeah, no need to ask for permission. No, please, can I run? Can I, you know, if you feel like you can do it, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. I love it. Just do it. Yeah, yeah. Overcome that fear.
Yes.
Find admirers and friends and supporters, you know, in unsuspecting places. Oh, that's wonderful. We could go on and on and on and talk, you know. I could cook for you and you eat, you know, the African way, you know, and we keep on talking. We can't do that now, maybe next time. Well, concluding remarks, anything you'd like to say as we conclude this discussion?
Yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity, and I look forward to listening to more women through the Divas That Care. I like listening to all those messages that are put forward by women.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and I hope you keep reaching more women.
Thank you.
So the world can hear stories from more women.
Thank you, and thank you for, you know, just trusting and saying, oh, okay. And one of these days I might have the opportunity to interview your lovely daughter making films. Oh my God. That is so wonderful. Thanks again.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And we thank Divas That Care who have allowed us this opportunity.
Thank you.
And more is coming.
Thank you.
So going to beat the drum because you are actually my first interview. I didn't want to tell you that in case you say, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I'm the first one. Oh, she's going to land on me. Oh, I know I'm running away from her. So I'm so happy that we did it and we did it well.
Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. This show was brought to you by Divas That Care. Connect with us on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course on divasthatcare.com, where you can subscribe to our newsletter so you don't miss a thing.